At times, you may see your hamster climbing their cage and occasionally doing backflips. As a pet owner, you may be wondering if this is normal. A hamster that is constantly climbing the bars of their cage may be experiencing one of the following: inadequate environmental enrichment, the need to burn energy, or trying to escape. In some cases, climbing can be an instinct. Other times, there could be an underlying issue to fix. Watch this video until the end to learn why your hamster is climbing the cage bars and how you can stop it. Why is my hamster climbing the walls and ceiling of their cage? Part of the fun of having a hamster as a pet is getting to know their quirky behavior and personality. As you get to know each other, you will appreciate their habits and routines. The need to climb and explore is common for a hammy. However, this behavior done in excess or randomly starting can indicate your hamster is experiencing an issue. In either case, you are probably wondering how to get this behavior to stop. The first step in preventing it is finding out why they are climbing in the first place. Let's take a closer look at what could be going on. Inadequate environmental enrichment. This includes anything that provides your hamster with physical or emotional stimulation. Enrichment is necessary for your hamster's well-being. The amount of enrichment needed can depend on your hamster's personality and demeanor. Meaning some hamsters require a bit more than others. If your hamster is only cage climbing and not interacting with anything else in their cage, this behavior may come from a lack of environmental enrichment. In these cases, you want to prevent your hamster from experiencing boredom. This can be done by adding new toys, props, levels, and treats to their home. Additionally, you can provide them with more playtime or time out of their enclosure. The need to burn energy. Hamsters are tiny and full of energy. If he or she randomly climbs their cage from time to time, but it is not a habit, they may be simply trying to burn the energy they have. These small energy balls love to explore and work their muscles. There is nothing to worry about if no harm comes from the occasional climb. However, giving your hamster plenty of opportunities to exercise outside the cage can reduce the need to climb the cage walls or ceiling for physical activity. They are trying to escape. Do you have a constantly climbing hamster, one that is charging the door or biting at the cage bars? This behavior can point to stress and the need to escape. Hamsters, who are experiencing fear or not liking something in their environment, will try to run away from it. Inspect their enclosure for anything bothersome, as well as the environment around their home. Your hamster's enclosure should be their safe haven. This is a place they go to hide, eat, sleep, and relax. It is important to keep your hammy's home in a condition where they feel safe and comfortable to do these things. How do I stop my hamster from climbing the cage? The simplest way to stop it is to ensure they have plenty of other things to do. Keeping your hamster healthy and thoroughly entertained can stop most undesired behaviors. You can create layers within your hammy's enclosure by adding additional floors or tubing. Having items they can climb on or through will help motivate them to stop climbing the cage bars. Getting your hamster out of their cage more may help them burn energy. Playing games with them and allowing them to explore should burn enough energy, so they won't need to climb their cage. For the hamsters that are climbing to escape, you have to locate and eliminate the source of stress. Stress can come from soiled bedding, spoiling food, specific toys, noise in or around the cage, or other pets.